My people, how una dey? As for me, I dey gidigbam. Today tori concern our sister wey her name be Korra Obidi, wey she and her husband be get kwanta for last 2 months wey she born her new pikin. For this new release wey she release give us so, she don show us everything. She talk her own side of the story. She just bring many receipts come out. Say her husband get person for side. If she herself come still agree say where she be dey Naija, where she never marry this man, so say she herself be get person, but na only one time na she meet that person wey dem do something together. She come America, come explain everything to Justin. Justin come still vex small, come still forget am. But the kind small wahala wey dey come dey get for the family, she come know say na because of wetin she come talk na im dey cause the whole wahala. But Justin himself deny say he himself no get any side chick for corner. But today, Korra carry the whole receipt come out, carry the whole girl the picture wey dey snap for Brazil come out. My people, na the woman na the side chick na im send all these things give Korra. Make una lis ten to Korra, please.
Before I came to America, it was during the Trump's tenure. I was very like, do I even want to live in America? I have my career here in Nigeria. I don't know if I want to move. I love this guy, but I'm not sure. I was very, very indecisive, and I tasted from Pandora's box. I had an affair. That affair lasted like one date. I felt bad about it, but I had not moved to America. Upon getting to America, I was very, very sad that I had made that mistake with the guy that I love. And I told him the truth. I said, hey, I had an affair in Nigeria, and I don't want us to ever have secrets. So here's the deal. I had an affair before I got here. He was like, how can you cheat on me, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm sorry. This was before I ever got here. I came to America on a fiance visa. So when I got here is when we got legally married. And I told him, I'm sorry. He said, you cheated on me. I said, I don't want to leave you. You're the one who I love. And that was that about that. However, for the duration of my marriage, but I just shot myself in the foot with that.
Okay, so we all know it's very hard to forgive cheating. I wouldn't. I already told you guys before, I wouldn't, because I just feel like, people are very aware of what they're doing at every point in time. But what was his response to this apology?
He said, okay, he's fine with it and we can go on, but then after that, it was not fine because he would go out, he would get drunk, he would come back, he would call me all sorts of names.
Okay.
I don't want to, should I go?
Well, yeah, I think we understand the gist. But the thing is, what I want to actually talk about now is something that has been going on. When this divorce thing started, there was this rumor about his mistress and how everybody was talking about, but he has an 18-year-old.
Mommy, what? A cookie.
The cookie.
And I kept saying, what is this news, all around social media? They were like, but his girlfriend, his mistress. And I'm like, okay, who is this person? And I asked my sister, are you aware?
I'm hungry. What?
Come. Are you aware? Are you aware of this?
Am I aware of the...
Are you aware of this situation? And she said to me, well, it's not been verified. And then this supposed mistress reached out to me, and I'm just gonna let her do her thing. I'm gonna sort June out, and I'll be back. But she has evidence. She has evidence of everything that has happened. The truth is, this guy is projecting all that he has done on her. Okay, so everything that he has come out to say without any evidence whatsoever, screenshots of nobody's number, just screenshots of things without any evidence, is a projection of exactly who he is. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it to her to drop the receipts because she needs to clear the air. And I'm here as a big sister. I'm here for only a few days. And I need to leave my sister in a state of mind where she's not even scared, because this girl is scared to even, she's scared. She's like, God, I can't even say anything because it's like, oh, my own country people are against me. Black people are against me. Everybody's like, ooh, just shut up, take the abuse, keep your mouth shut. Well, after all, you got this and this and this and this. But nobody is really talking about who this person really is. So I'm just going to leave it to her to show you the receipts of his affair, of, all that he has done. Him saying, oh, I love my children so much. But these children are mistakes to him, according to his mistress. Okay, so it's like, what's going on? And this is verified. This lady is aware. She's reached out to me. She's reached out to my sister. She's angry because she was promised. She was promised love. She was promised, a divorce. She was promised all sorts of new life from Brazil. She never got any of that, and then she has been blocked from his social media, and she's really angry about that. So that is why I'm going to leave her to do her thing, show you the receipts so that you guys know. Because when people are accusing people of cheating and destroying people's names online, it's not funny, okay, at all. I don't want to go on Google my family and see that somebody is accusing someone wrongly. All over YouTube, all over Google, Instagram, everywhere, it's like, oh, this girl is such a cheat. She's a cheat. But then the person who is cheating chronically to the point where, anyways, I'll let her do her thing so that you guys can see the truth. And, this is all evidence. The evidence is there for you guys to review. So, Junie.
I'm not gonna cry. This is not a crying video. I have my big sister here, so why am I crying? I'm not crying. Korra is not the crying girl. Korra is just the girl who is coming to take back her narrative. Woo! Take back my narrative. I am not a chronic cheat. I am not a narcissist. I am not all those things that he said online. He is those things, and this is why. I lost a pregnancy. They have been proof beyond all reasonable doubt that I was in an abusive relationship. He came online and said, I'm getting a divorce. And as soon as he did that, straight into I'm tired of the narcissism, you're this, and all of that stuff. I was just a woman who was just trying to save. I'm just a black woman who was building a brand and just trying to make it in Hollywood. And this man, I met him in Shanghai. It was almost like he was so good to be true. It was like he was a dream come true. This is one video. Of he and his mistress in Brazil. I want you guys to
wait, I think you should just read it.
So it says,
no, okay, so I like what she did, because when she reached out to me, she said, oh, I know you're going to think this is fake, but then and then I think you should actually post these things whenever you're done, so that, everybody can see, and then we can just clear this out once and for all. Nobody at this point cares what anybody's saying. I'm just here to clear my family's name and to get my sister in a very perfect mental state before I go back. She cannot stand the lies online. And whether I like it or not, yes, we are social media people. This person has put her life online. And you who are seeing it, everybody is judging, everybody has an opinion. And if you are going to go ahead and bring your own sister down when it's your turn, that's good for you. Nobody cares. So listen, this is all evidence from the mistress who has, been with him, who is obviously hurt, and who has come to tell us that, look, he promised me to be with me. He promised me all sorts. And, at this point, we need to clear the air. That is what is going on now. I need her to play or read, but just so you know, that's his number. She did go get a screenshot of his number, did a screenshot video of his number and the chats that they've had throughout his time in Brazil. They practically slept on the same bed. That was his mistress.
In her words, they slept so much together, she thought she was going to get pregnant. This is a chat. He said, "What's up? Everything okay?" They're basically just talking about all the things they're going to do in Brazil and how it's going to be such a fun day. He goes on to say that he got me pregnant as a mistake and that Athena was a mistake. So he comes online and he says that he's divorcing me because I dislocated June's shoulder. But he tells his mistress that my second child was a mistake. Basically, this is another video of their chats together. Okay, so this says, "We can go somewhere at night, but not downtown. I want to do a different neighborhood. You can hang out with me anytime you like. I like you. I like you too, honey. So I'll think about a party for one night." What party? You know, it's just basically months and like days and weeks of affairs while I was in Lagos and he was in Brazil. And he swore on his kids, he swore on his daughter's lives that he has never cheated on me. He has never had anything to do with anybody. I'm the serial cheat. I am the narcissist. I am everything, but there's no single evidence. Take notes. He not also cheated on me physically. He also cheated on me cyberly. He would have constant video calls and all sorts of women, and I would find these chats on his phone, and he would be like, "No, it's nothing." You know, this was what I was constantly dealing with, and he went on here to call me all the things that he called me, and you guys believed it. You guys believed it so quickly, even after I was still bleeding. I just had a baby, guys. How could you just believe it? It broke my heart that men alike were just telling me, "You are this, you're that, you're this." It really broke my heart. This is a chat. She was saying, "How can you do this to me?" Basically, and that's where he said, Athena was a mistake. So this is me clearing the air, guys. I am not the cheat, and there's evidence. She reached out to me and reached out to my sister. She's indeed hurt by him, and it's sad because she's a woman like me, and she's just 18 years old.
She's 19 now.
She's 19 now,
She was 18
but
when-
she was 18 when it happened. That is in case you're like, "Oh my God, it's just a picture of them together. Why are you saying that he cheated?" But yeah, feels good to be exonerated. Do not believe everything you see online. And I chose this path to share my life. I knew there were going to be consequences. I wasn't naive to that fact. However, I thought that I had a strong family unit, you know, and we were like, I was honest and I told him everything, and I wanted our bond to be unbreakable, you know. If I'm gonna be honest, Brazil was after he learned that after I was honest with him and I told him, "Hey, I did this before marriage, and he did this in Brazil." But what I know for a fact is he swore on his kids that he never did it when he got back from Brazil, and it hurts that he said that his daughter was a mistake. Other than that, I wish everyone a good life. I wish we all succeed in our endeavors, and I wish God gives us the strength to be the best parents to our kids. Unfortunately, it had to end this way, and because he went online to say he was divorcing me and just said all these horrible things just right after I gave birth, I was not able to be in the right frame of mind, and I'm just grateful that she reached out to me with all of this pictorial evidence and evidence of the chats and everything, which I will post. I'm just grateful for that. But yeah, I'm in therapy. Therapy is good, guys. Get therapy. Therapy is what is helping me regain my voice, and it's helping me find my opinion again. For those of you who are still not believing the woman, because it's easy to say, shut up, woman, sit down in the house, sit down in the abuse, and it's okay. You don't have to, but this is an official declaration of the fact that, hey, I'm not a serial cheat and I'm not a narcissist. And
be washed outside, not just one person's linen. And the reason I've been speaking out is because I'm not going to Google my family and see trash about my family from somebody else. No. He came out to say, oh, sorry, it wasn't accurate. The first thing he said about being a serial cheat was wrong. And then he went ahead and doubled down on that false, presentation, and just gave the world back-to-back lies without any evidence. So this is us saying that, look, all those things are projections of him. He's himself projecting it on others, assuming, oh, if I cheated this way, then you definitely cheated too. But no, not everybody is the same. I think people are honest enough to tell you, okay, this happened in the past, and you forgave them, then you don't have any right to go and tarnish an entire family's image online for something that you claim you forgave her about. Okay, so this is just setting the record straight. I hope you all have a fantastic day, night, wherever it is you are. I'm happy that she was able to do this. This girl has been scared shitless. Very scared of doing anything, saying anything. Oh my God. But listen, this abuse is gone. I keep telling you, it's ended. Okay? This marriage is dissolved. There's no need to be scared anymore. Alright? This is a lesson to all, young women out there. If you've lost your voice, find it. Get ready. Get your mind ready and say your truth. Especially when your family, your life, everything about you is so public. Say your truth. Let these children grow up. Let them Google their parents and know that, okay, everybody, shall it's not just one person. I know I'm just kidding with you guys, but it's not fair for the narrative to just be twisted when the person who is doing all the talking is indeed guilty. Okay? So that's what we're here to say. It's the evidence. Whatever you want to do with it, do with it. I know it's a lot of food for bloggers, but yeah, she's in the right place of mind right now. She's said her thing. Anybody that wants to go and refute anything, she can ask the mistress. She's there in Brazil, she's hoping to come to LA to get married to him. Go ask her. She's happy that she has been unblocked to continue her life with him. But that happened. It happened, unfortunately, and it's unfair that only her gets the heat. Okay?
I tell him. I told him because I wanted closure. I wanted honesty in my relationship. And secrets kill, guys. Secrets kill. Just be honest and be an open book. It's a path to longevity. So, husband, that I cheated on him because I felt like
Naimo, my brother and my sisters, una don't see here from Korra's side. Justin Dean don't stay talking on side before when everything be done bust. So for this kind thing, I beg make you drop the comment for under comment section. Some people they blame and say, why you go tell Justin say you cheat on now? As una never marry, you for not tell am. But no be so marriage be. Korra just one day open, but Justin just dey hide him own. But he no fit hide am because that the side chick na him leak him whole secret now. Many people they blame Korra say you no suppose tell your oga say you cheat on am when una never marry. You no suppose tell am. If you no tell am, he no go know and problem no go enter the family. My people, wetin you think? Korra make mistake tell the man saying cheat on am when they never marry, abi him do right thing. Make una drop una comment below. I go see una later.